Hello everyone, my name is Larseth, and welcome back to another episode of our Najd playthrough in Europa Universalis 4. Hopefully, we're at the stage now where things will start to snowball a little bit. And also, good things are happening, because the Ottomans are having to deal with a bunch of rebels. Which, I mean, you know, quite obviously they are going to win, like, as in the Ottomans. Like, I mean, those rebels barely managed to beat a 15 stack just then. Like, so we're just going to be waiting around for a little while, I feel. In any case, I think that we are perfectly right. We're in the right stage at the moment, placed at the moment to be going to war with people. I'm going to actually start getting a claim on Dongola, for the reason that I can give those claims, or at least this claim I can give to Ossa. And then, because Dongola are allied to Ethiopia, which means we can essentially... I don't want to lose trade power, so I'll just lose Diplo power. We, I think, can essentially take these provinces from Ethiopia and give that to Ossa as well. So that will actually work quite well. Urmia, we lost a claim on Urmia. Oh wow, the mission's really been that long, has it? Okay, we're at the stage almost where we can actually take or get this claim back anyway. Just one more tick and it should be fine. Ta-da! Right, and all of these cores are now done, which means I can start looking at, there we go, spending money to get to there. So now we can reform our government, which is fine. Oh wow, maybe we should have done this earlier. I feel, I don't know about you, but it seems like maybe we should have done this earlier. Oh god, because this is obviously a completely new thing. A taxation policy. Or maybe we were meant to keep this and form Arabia to get the achievement. I don't know. I should really have looked this up, but I don't know. I think it's fine. National tax modifier, core creation cost. Efficient tax farming. Or Diplo relation, liberty, desire, and subjects. So core creation cost. I don't think they're that expensive at the moment because a lot of these things are quite low. So I'm thinking we go for the tax farming. Because what that should benefit us in is... I'm just going to put these guys on drilling while the rebels are quite low. Oh, what? What that will do is basically give us more money so we can develop our country more. Let's get... The first priority, of course, is to get us back to having at least 0 stability, which would be nice. It shouldn't take that long. What have we got here? Looming disaster. Well, that would be because we are below 0 stability, so that's fine. The Ottomans are not in any other wars, so maybe... they would be amenable to going into a war with Ajam, but we will have to wait and see. Al-Ula. I don't mind revoking that claim, because I can't take it off them at the moment. I like going to war with the Ottomans to get the stuff we need is going to be more of a late game thing. Because aside from coming down here, the Ottomans are going to struggle to expand anywhere else. Because it would appear that Austria are very strong in this game, which is good because it means they may well be able to conquer some Ottoman lands. So it could end up being sort of a perfect storm for us, really. Lovely. Need to keep an eye on these guys, these rebels. I don't want them to get too high, because with like 0 morale, my armies will get beat by pretty much anything. Excuse me, at this point. Let's turn these into territories. Of course, we actually need to... Oh, we can only have 18 states at the moment. That's less than ideal. How much money are we up now? 8.50. Doing quite well, actually. Who wants to hire our condottieri? Kaffa? Well, I suppose they don't want to hire ours. They want to hire any, don't they? Really? Lovely. Our general no longer served us. Unfortunately, he was our 2-star general, which is less than ideal. So let's put that guy in there and start drilling the army with a 2-star general already. So it'd be interesting to see Yemen's opinion of Najd changes. Oh, that wouldn't really matter. It'd be interesting to see how good that guy can actually get. Ooh, he might be a good person to hire. Let's go. Where are you? He was level 2 trader. Was he not? Yeah, he's... That might be a good one to hire. Because actually... Yeah, so actually, despite costing, you know, like 2 or 3 times as much as the existing trader, the trade efficiency change has actually almost nullified the extra cost. So that's nice. Go towards legalism, please. And rivals. We will pick... Kaffa again, I think. I forgot, we've now got enough for a claim there, so I can do this, and, or rather, this. Grant, core/claim. Ta-da! So, I think we can withdraw our guy from Dongola. Our armies can probably stop doing that for the second. Let's move them over here and get ready to go and do some warring. Reform the government. Administrative monarchy. It's probably not a bad thing. Sure. Adopt Mamluk government. I'm good. But it gives us more states, so that's actually pretty good. Lovely stuff. Cool, so the Ottomans have declared that war against Ajam. I'm going to still focus on this war down here for the moment, and then I think what I'll do is I'll turn around and... Because I'm right in position to do this now. Because otherwise, what is going to happen is I'm going to car all my troops up there, and, you know, it'll be a waste. They're already down here. This war will not take long to finish. So, yeah, not really fussed. What have you got here? So, trade depot, that'll be really good. Trade range, not so beneficial, but there you go. Let's pay back that. I completely forgot we had that. Cool. Let's go to war with these guys then. So I want to go to war with Ethiopia. Dongola and Harar. Who were Dongola allied with, actually? Just Ethiopia. Okay. So I can do this, because that'll make it cheaper to take their provinces. Ta-da! So you go after Dongola, please. I said you go after Dongola, please. Right. Oh, what? Ethiopia managed to throw some troops over there and, oh, can I get you? That would be nice if I could get you. Yes, I can get you, and I stack wiped you. That's lovely. So, one of our advisors has died. So, I think we probably need to get a +2 guy. I mean, we can't really afford it. Sort of can, sort of can't. I'm actually going to go for national tax modifier, I think, at the moment. Because the more money at the moment, the better. Because, like, I barely scratched the surface of developing any of our provinces. And, sorry, by developing our provinces, what I mean is... building, like, useful buildings on them. Because we could make so much more money, and obviously that has its other benefits just by building, you know, trade buildings in places that we don't already have them. So... We have to keep an eye on these Yemeni separatists, because they're being a bit of a pain. In quite a few places, actually. Such is life. Can I... No. I'll need some stuff to core, won't I? Right, so let's deal with you, Dongola. So let's give that to Elsa. And that to Elsa. And then Dongola, we will peace out. Oh, maybe one more tick. Let's try that again. Dongola. Hey, there we go. Oh, we could take some money as well. That's pretty nice. So our little vassal is growing steadily. It's very nice. Let's move this army back across there. Ooh, that is a lot of money to be gaining. That is actually quite good. I forgot I need to go and take some of these provinces. And I'll send this army back over. Just in case the Yemeni rebels rise up. Because they'll probably rise up on one of these two forts. Or actually it could be either of those 3 forts. No, Timurids, I don't want to rent your troops. What are you doing? Harar? Oh, no, sorry. Whoops. Forget I actually need to change these over to people. That would probably help. Ulsa. Do that and take money. Cool. What are you going to do? Join a coalition? I will eat you alive. I would appear everyone else is doing really well on loads of stuff apart from me. Holy how have I not got a lot of this stuff already? I'm going to embrace that because otherwise we'll be miles behind. And it is global trade after all. That's like one of the things we're trying to do, trying to be good at. Right, what are we doing? What am I doing with this then? So do I want to have somebody there or there? Transfer trade power. Yes, there you go. Transfer trade power. Cool. So this is probably gonna... Why aren't you doing anything? Oh, what did I do? I think I accidentally forgot to select... Yeah. I think when I pieced out, I forgot to select the person, like, specifically Harar, and I ended up picking these guys. So we can't actually go to war with them. Ah, that's a real bugger, that is. Right. You go and deal with those rebels. Just pop the rebels down. I mean, we got a decent amount of provinces. It's not what I wanted by any stretch. I mean, there's 3... Well, it's 3 less than I wanted. And Kaffa are probably going to take it now anyway. Who are Kaffa allied with? Luckily, nobody. So, I mean... And are they behind me on... They're behind me on military. So, there's still a reasonable chance I'll be able to beat them. Come on, guys. Rise up, please. You're really annoying me now. It looks like the Ottomans have pretty much done this war on their own anyway, and they look like... Well, they appear to be about to give me the provinces I wanted. So, can't really argue too much. I'm going to hold off turning these into full-blown sort of cores. Because I will need... If I get given anything there, I'll need to obviously core it. Oh, I do need to remember to actually get cores here. And a Jam, I can't get any more, so that's fine. Come on, peeps. There we go. They rose up. Luckily, it'll take them a while because obviously they are sieging down a fort. Attack at the same time, and ta-da! Lovely. So let's bring our troops up here to where we are likely to be taking some new provinces. I'm actually going to leave these guys down here for a second, because I've got a feeling that we will probably have some rebels in this region. So I'm just going to hold one army down there to deal with that inevitable stuff. Right, what can we get? Oh, we can get a +1 merchant. Lose 50 admin power, we get a merchant for 20 years. I mean, that's good, but I'm not sure how beneficial it is. Administrative tech cost -5%. I'll wait until we get to there, basically. I'll wait until we're about to accept it, and then I'll take that. It's probably a good idea. Yeah, I'm happy letting the Ottomans do all of the legwork. That bothers me not. As you can see, they put down all... Ooh, national unrest. But I don't want to lose the admin power. So I'll just take legitimacy. Oh dear, what is this stuff? What is this stuff indeed? What is this? Admin tech cost. Yeah, sure. Legalism, because I get the admin tech cost, which is quite nice. Let's go along here and deal with these little whatsits. I completely just missed them going down there. National tax modifier reduction is probably better. Who am I actually at war with? Okay, so they managed to get military access through there. I mean, they can't go far. I would assume they probably don't have access through Yemen. So they're sort of a bit stuck. He hopes. Which means they've sort of conquered themselves into a corner. That's my guess. Especially when they've got a 60 stack breathing down their necks. Wow, as they're about to have. And the Ottomans don't care, because who needs a 60 stack when you've got an Ottoman Doom stack? Prestige over military power any day. Or losing it, at least. Come on, Ottomans. End the war, please. Ooh, okay. Elema Estate. Do I gain 2 corruption or lose corruption? At the cost of loyalty. I think I'd rather lose the loyalty, because I can always buy loyalty back by doing this. The Elema do want some provinces, though, which is probably fair enough. This province seems like it might be a good one to give the Elema. There, I was looking for the tab a second. There we go. And probably another one that they want. Oh, that's quite good. Oh, no, it is coffee-producing province, though. That is a downside. Oh, you're not, though. Let's make you a proper province, and then I can give the Elema to you. For a second there, I thought they still wanted more. It's like greedy sods. Swivel cannon. Good. Alright, Transoxiana have been pieced out. I might as well put that army on drilling. No harm. Ba-doom, boom, boom, ba-doom, boom, boom, ba-doom, boom, boom. Cool. Well, that little incursion's been swatted down. Let's put this army back down here then, so we don't have to deal with any more rebels popping up, as they probably will. What? Our ruler died, so true fashion, we've lost stability again. Move towards legalism, missionary strength versus heretics, that's fine. What policies can we get? Ooh, trade efficiency and production efficiency. That is a good policy to get. As is, goods produced modifier is probably a very good policy to get. What are we making from our... Production is making a lot of money, actually. So that would probably be... I'm on the wrong screen. Quite a good one to get. Especially if we can develop it more to like develop some of our provinces to be making you know, like more coffee beans and stuff like that, because that ultimately is one of the achievements after all. Well, not achievement, one of the aims of the achievement is to form Arabia and be the world's foremost producer of coffee. Yeah, so just gonna hold off here a sec, see what the Ottomans give us, if anything. Yeah, there we go. So just like I suspected, we've got some rebels. Unfortunately, they're gonna obviously capture the provinces before I get there, but they don't really have anywhere to go, so it's a little awkward. The Mamluks have decided they want to run away. They basically want to go away from the Ottomans in the opposite direction. So either they are going to war with Kaffa, or Kaffa are going to war with them. And funnily enough, the Bayesian separatists, the ones from my province, are sieging down... Oh god, our air is awful. Are sieging down Mamluk land, which is quite funny. Come on, Jam, you're being greedy now. Just give up the ghost. Delhi are being destroyed by the Timurids and loads of people. Delhi just got pieced out. Basically money. It's always money. Right, so now we've got this. I think we can go for... not this. What am I doing? Religion, and we can get administrative tech cost reduction, which will make that cheaper. Lovely. How much money are you making? Oh, 8 now. Cool. Oh, we got given all... What? Okay, so they took some provinces up here for the Ottomans, which is fine. But they gave us tons of stuff. Oh, that's good. That is... I can get behind that. Let's do that. Convert... Oh, that to Sunni. Yep, sure. It's a mission we can do easily. Oh, dear. Barmanis. I might as well pop as my rival. Really don't want to put the Timurids as my rival because they're allied to Malwa. I mean, I would like to in the sense that, you know, I would like to destroy them because they've, you know, I could conquer that, I feel, quite easily. Have we still got a truce with the... How long's our truce with Ethiopia? 56. Oh, we've got 6 years. Do that. Cool, so we're actually all ready to go to war with Yemen again, so we can recall this chap. So let's send one guy to deal with our allies, one for our subject countries, and then this guy we can presumably... Oh, I can't reach that province yet. Do that. And maybe that? No. So we've got 3 claims there. So that would be really nice if we could... oh, that's actually quite good. Lose a little bit of legitimacy. It's not too much and gain quite a bit for it. So... but yeah, I'd like to go straight through there. That would be really good. Oh, what? I didn't intend to target outraged countries. I don't care what outraged countries think of me. I meant to do own subject countries. Let's start making some cores then. Rather than turning stuff into territory. We're really short on admin power at the moment. So, how much money are we making? 10 point. Let's go towards legalism to get more money. And I think we need to go for a +2 person, just for that extra admin monarch power. It'll speed up the missionary stuff as well. Unfortunately, we're just not making enough money quite yet. I don't think there's going to be any more rebellions down here, is there? No, it looks like it's fine. Let's move our troops up to there. And then you can just start drilling. You're fine. How much we up to? We are up to 22.78. Cool. Lose 100 admin power. I'd rather gain autonomy. Thank you very much. So where are we realistically going to be going next? It's probably going to be either through... It's going to be Kaffa, isn't it? Let's be honest with ourselves. Let's target own subjects. Let's bring you back. Wave of devotion, yada yada yada. Okay, so we've got loads of missionary strength is basically what it's telling us. We have an advisor with +2. We've just got a mission that gives us more as well. Amazingly... Oh no, Kaffa no longer are rivals. Ah, that's annoying. I'm going to build a spy network anyway, because I feel that we can quite easily go to war with them and take some land off them. Because Mamluks are, you know, no longer a player, really. We can't even get to them, I don't think. What idea group do we want to go for next? I'm thinking we probably have to go for... Ooh, dearie, dearie me. It'll probably be either offensive or maybe diplomatic. Might be a good idea. I don't know. We'll have to see. What other missions we got? Build textile manufactory or plantations. I can't afford either yet, so I'm not going to do any of those. Improve relations with the Timurids. I could probably do that quite easily, so I will take that mission. Thank you very much. Recall our guy from the Ottomans. And we'll improve relations. There we go. Lovely. So all of our cores are going now, so we should have all of our cores done fairly soon. And now we just need to start turning all these into territorial cores. Well, sorry, state cores rather than just territorial ones. And the main two will be Aden, because it makes the most money in comparison to the others. So our income should, after this overextension goes down and we start actually properly coring a lot of these places. Ooh, let's get stability. Ooh, that's good. In Worcester. So what's Dhofar is like makes nothing. Yeah, no, that seems fine. Yeah. So after all this overextension goes down, we should be good. Making a bit more money. It'll take a while though. Can we build any more ships? We can build a few more ships as well. So should we want to expand our trade fleet, which we probably should. I'm thinking buildings might not be too bad of a shout, to be honest. Like plantations. Or would ships be better in the short term? Or long term, rather, because they obviously make money consistently. I think that is probably going to be the case. I answered my own question. When's our truce with Yemen up? 55. We've got 3 more years. Mamluks is only next year, but then there's nothing we can actually conquer from the Mamluks. I'm not even sure whether that technically falls as being... Can we get that? Because we sort of border it? No idea. Oh, coffee Arabica will be removed from Mucca. You sods. Damn you, Spain. Yeah, let's start doing all this jazz. Making all these proper cores so we can get some more money. Plus it makes it a bit tidier as well, doesn't it? Cool, all of our ships are done. Let's bundle them all together and see where the most beneficial place is to send them. Gulf of Aden. Hormuz. This is Hormuz, isn't it? So, oh there. Hormuz, it's Z, isn't it? There you go. So that should be quite good in terms of funneling trade through. So now it should go bing, bing, bing. Ideally. Yeah. That looks quite good. And then we got 60% trade in this area. The Timurids, I think, are the only ones who are pretty much getting it. Oh, the Timurids aren't, because they're in a different trade section. So it's just us and like 2 Ottoman provinces, essentially. But we do need to develop some provinces. I would quite like to develop Basra some more. What's the other one? It was Baghdad as well, wasn't it? The other one. Let's do this. And develop that a bit more. And do the same there. And develop that a bit more. I know we could have got the Scholar, which would have reduced the cost of developing provinces, but unfortunately I don't really want to spend 50 admin power. I can't really afford it at this stage. So, yeah, unfortunately we're just stuck doing that. Hey, there we go. Our stuff with the Timurids is done, so that mission is finished. What else can we get? Rival of our rival. Mysore's opinion of Najd. Where's Mysore? Yep, that seems doable. Improve relations. Have we done any of these things for Age of Absolutism? We have not. Not even close. It doesn't look like that section is really geared towards us, does it? Let's get claims on these provinces because we can. Why not? Even though it's probably going to annoy the Ottomans. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. What do they say they want? Okay, they don't actually say they want any of this, so I'm going to say I want all of it. Pretty much. Ooh, no, I'm going to take the money hit and the corruption. I don't want to lose stability. What rebels have we got that are about to kick off? Oh, it's just all up here, so actually that's okay. So I'm going to cancel the army drilling, because if these guys are about to pipe up, then we'll need to quiet them down a touch. Ta-da! All of our cores are now done, and we are still losing money. I think. Yeah, that'd be because of the corruption. How much are we on? 0.10. Okay, each month it goes down by quite a large proportion. So now we're making money again, which is lovely. How much are we making? 12.35. We're rolling in it. So I believe it is literally just rebels up here. So we're good to, you know, fight them off if it comes to that. I think we need to build some more people, build some more development-related, production development-related places. Although, actually, no, I think I should save it for trade, especially in my home region. Go kill! Oh, I just caught it before it got separatism. Right, so you go down there, you go there. I think is probably the best places for you to stand. And I'll set both of you on autonomous rebel suppression, just because then you'll have a faster reaction time than I will. Because I have a terrible reaction time. Can I afford one now? Most beneficial would be... Wow, I mean, these two are pretty much the same, so we'll just do both of those. Move towards legalism for the admin cost reduction. Truce with Yemen has ended. You know what that means. Let's get these guys back. So I'm just going to wait a minute. Yeah, sure, we'll go to war with Mamluks. That's fine. We'll go to war with Yemen, basically. They shouldn't have any allies. They do not. And the Mamluks are likely not going to do anything to me. If you'd got a claim on Mamluks, I would love you forever. Alsa have got a claim on that province. That might work. Have I told you to stay at home? No, I want you to stay at home, please. Don't go hurting yourself. Gain 5 legitimacy or national unrest. I'm going to gain 5 legitimacy to get us back up to 100. And gain 1 inflation over global trade power reduction any day of the week. Come on, are you ever going to revolt? It's going to take a while. Going to take a lot, at least, to make you revolt. Okay, so we'll move one of our armies down here. Because then we can... well, actually, I'm going to capture this province. Because maybe then... Alsa can take it. And it also represents the Mamluks' last sea province on this side of the... or in the Red Sea, sorry. Right, there we go. We'll do that. And... oh dear. It would appear that we have people coming down to bug us. So we will probably need to bring back our other army, but they are, of course, stuck currently up here. Build trade station in Ash. Okay. Potentially. I can't even remember where that is. No, it's gone. Never mind. We'll find it somewhere. Yeah, I will end the episode here. Next episode, we will probably continue, you know, conquering with this army. Come down here, take some of these provinces and hand them over to Ulsa. And hopefully by that point, this province would have rebelled so that this army can then deal with that and then come down here to, you know, basically give the Mamluks the boot. But until then, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will speak to you in the next episode. Take care.